Every year during National Breastfeeding Week, the Northern Health Region takes the opportunity to celebrate breastfeeding families at the Breastfeeding Challenge. This is a time to reflect and learn about the importance of breastfeeding while protecting, promoting, and supporting breastfeeding. This year, we are celebrating a bit differently. Moms from across the region have shared their breastfeeding stories to help other moms and to celebrate breastfeeding.
When I found out I was pregnant, I made the decision I wanted to breastfeed right away because of the benefits that it would give my baby. Now that my baby's born, breastfeeding makes me feel, at first I was discouraged, and as time passes I feel more confident, and it makes me feel good that I'm providing all these good benefits for my baby.
I nursed all 4 of my babies, and I did it because it was a great bonding time, and it was a bonus that it was free and easy. My biggest piece of advice for a pregnant mom is to get a nursing pillow. It makes a huge difference in finding a good position for you and your baby.
So my son is almost 3 years old, and I'm currently working full-time, so when I get to come home at the end of the day, he wants booby as soon as I walk in the door, and so it's nice to have just me and him time together. And also, so any advice I would give is to not give up, and if you're in the hospital struggling with breastfeeding, to ask for a lactation consultant.
I'm breastfeeding because I know that I can give almost everything that baby needs to her by breastfeeding, and it's convenient. For Meadow, I'm not putting like a stop date on the length of time I'm going to feed her. I'm just going to kind of let her choose when she's going to wean. She's teething right now. For my other 2 babies, I breastfed for a year and then for about 20 months for my second. So I feel less pressure this time to put an end date on it.
I love breastfeeding because it promotes a great bonding experience between me and my child. I love that it's convenient. I don't have to get up in the middle of the night to warm bottles. I don't have to sterilize. It's cheap. Saving lots of money.
I love breastfeeding because it's special. You have that special bond between you and baby. I plan on breastfeeding until I go back to work, hopefully longer. The best thing about breastfeeding is that it's easily available. You don't have to pack up anything. When you go on trips, you just go as you are.
I like breastfeeding because it makes me feel close to my daughter, and I think it's a really good bonding opportunity for the both of us. Breastfeeding is important to me because it gives my daughter immunity from viral infections that are around the world. Breastfeeding can be very challenging, but it's very worth it.
I chose to breastfeed, of course, for benefits for the baby and for myself. I exclusively breastfed for the first 6 months, or 7 months, I think it was. And we don't really have an end date yet when we're going to stop.
And this is my daughter. She's my second child, and she'll be 4 weeks tomorrow. She's so healthy, and I'm so happy and joyful about that. That's kudos to breast milk. I'm proud to be a breastfeeding mom. I'm happy to be associated with everyone else who is breastfeeding, and my kind of advice, if that's okay to say, to expectant moms is, if you can, try breastfeeding. You're not gonna regret it, I promise you. Thank you.